Hello, welcome to the Choccers Arena. Today the Choccers take on Fridge Magnet FC. They're struggling in the league. They are towards the bottom. I think they're second from bottom. And the Choccers need to bounce back from last week's loss to Real Special. Meanwhile, here come the Fridge Magnet boys. But there's Joe Wicks. Wicksy's lost it. The Fridge Magnet have taken the lead in the first 30 seconds. Terrible defending from the Choccers. And that lad there, all in black, has taken advantage. 1-0 to Fridge Magnet. Unbelievable. Choccers fans, they're stunned. Big Chocker can hardly contain himself. It's a very, very strong back pass there from Sally. That's not going to help claims that the Choccers are trying to throw the league so they don't get promoted. Meanwhile, there's Phil. Philemon's lost it. Phil, good challenge from Sally. Sally, good save from the keeper. That challenge could have cost them dearly, but they've gone behind. It's 2-0. They've gone further behind. Phil Coutinho just signed a new contract with Liverpool, but he plays for his Monday night team, Fridge Magnet FC, with a lovely deft finish there to put Fridge Magnet 2-0 up. A lovely finish. And here they come again. The Choccers look at 6s and 7s. Meanwhile, Sally with a horror tackle. Yes, the referee has blown the whistle. It will, in fact, be a penalty to Fridge Magnet. Was it a penalty? Well, we could debate that all day long. We don't actually know. Just while the penalty's been taken, I'm looking for my notes because I want to look for the top scorers. Remember, it's one step allowed for a penalty. Oh, they could have gone 3-0 up. The Choccers might not have been able to come back from that. But he hit the crossbar. The keeper, Andy M, did dive the correct way. Maybe he put him off. I think he did put him off. So it still stays at 2-0 here at the arena. A glimmer of hope for Lee Rudge's men, the Choccers. So where are we? Let's just go back. Here we go. Okay, right. So there's Lee Rudge trying him on from distance in his own half. Not the first time we've ever seen that before. And he absolutely twats the guy on the back. I'm sure he'll be feeling that for a while. But here's the first goal scorer. Oh, hey! Through Sally's legs. Little smile to camera after that. And, good effort. Kept out by Andy M. And there's Sally picking up the pieces there. Van der to Philemon. Philemon! Oh, it's deflected. It's a corner. So remember in this game, Van der Tier needs 2 more goals, which takes him to 50. Oh, but Paul Caddis has put it into his own net. The Birmingham City player. Or I should say the player who's on loan from Birmingham City, playing for Fridge Magnet today. And I think he's been megged again, Pidge. Lee Rudge getting megged there by the same lad. So it's 2-1 to Fridge Magnet. It's a good game here at the arena. The Choccers Arena. What a save! What a save! Look at that again in slow motion. Takes a bobble. Keeper's taking no chances on that one. And he knows that was a good save. Look at him. He knows it. So the Choccers looking vulnerable from set pieces in the corner. Another corner comes in. Coutinho, almost a carbon copy of the second goal. Nearly makes it 3-1 to Fridge Magnet. But meanwhile, here's Lee Andy Rudge marauding down the left wing. The ball's taken off him by Paul Caddis. But here comes Sally. Sally squares it to Philemon. Philemon scores. That's Philemon's 3rd goal in 2017. 3 in 2 games for that lad. That takes him to 13, unlucky for some. And here he is again, the goal scorer, Philemon. Plays it to Sally. Sally keeping possession. Philemon strikes, he's at the post. It's a good effort. So Fridge Magnet again. Oh, it's very badly dealt with once again by the Choccers. They've got away with it. But here comes Lee Andrew Rudge. Plays in Philemon, must score. Great save from the goalkeeper. I think they've changed goalkeepers now because Paul Caddis is out. And there's Joe Wicks. Trying to right his wrong from earlier. But meanwhile, here is McLovin on the ball. Paul Caddis, good save from the keeper. Here's Lee Andrew Rudge. Gets the ball down in that defensive quarter. Won back by Wicksy. Wicksy strike, deflection. It's in. The Choccers are in the lead. That's a really good effort there. And that is a great finish from Wicksy. And that takes Wicksy on to his 3rd goal of the season. And that's his 11th in total. for the Choccers. It's a good little bit of football here. There's Van der Teer. Van der Teer linking up nicely with Rudge. Phil Binner plays it into Sally, receives it, finish! What a goal from the Choccers! What great football, free-flowing football. I think Brazil would have been proud of that one. Philomonaldo Binner with a great finish for his second of the game. And that's his 14th of the season, which gives him 2 goals. Look at Sally there, giving it the big one. Alan Sally, the Birmingham-born Iraqi man. So here comes Lee Rudge. Walking it through. That's Van der. It's a great play from the captain, Lee Rudge. Found Van der Teer in lots of space. And look at the Choccers. They're really turning it on now. Alan Sally encouraging Van der to go to the cameras. And there he is, Van der. He loves the fans. Despite what was written about him slagging some fans off at the awards dinner last year. So, meanwhile, here's Lee Rudge. Lee Rudge cuts inside. Still got the ball. That's a little reverse pass. Great feet from Philemon. Philemon! Brilliant save again from the lanky goalkeeper. Philemon. Very good feet there. But the keeper closed him down very well. And it was a good save. Meanwhile, here is Lee Rudge collecting the ball. He's shot for he's inside his own half. He's determined to get on the score sheet today. Lee Rudge. He's having to go again from inside his own area, which won't surprise Choccers fans. Now Lee Rudge, looking at my notes, he's looking for his... Oh! Unlucky from Van der. He's looking for his 6th goal of the season. And he's already beaten his best ever total. Oh, it's a really good save from the keeper. Coutinho there, looking for a second of the game. But meanwhile, the ball goes long to... Oh! Wixie, that must have been sore. And Wixie, there he is, tries to play the ball inside, but Paul Caddis blocks. Sally now, what's he going to do? Sally! That's an unusual back pass from Sally. I think the media will ask a few questions about that one. So no doubt Lee Rudge could be under investigation. But meanwhile, here comes Rudge, picks it up at the right back. He's just drifted through the players. Oh, it's a fabulous finish! Top corner from Rudge. Look at that, he smashes it past the keeper. A brilliant solo effort. It's the Choccers 6, Fridge Magnet 2, and look at that. There's a great spirit in the camp as Rudge finds his 7th goal of the season. Really good finish. It's his first of the calendar year. There's been a conversation. It looks like Sally will be taking over responsibility between the sticks as Andy M takes his place up front. He's looking to get his 4th Choccers goal. 4th ever Choccers goal. Oh, but Phil has kept that in very skillfully. Andy M, first touch. Oh, it's an air shot. It was quite disappointing that the Choccers fans, how they would have loved that. Look at Andy M. He looks absolutely bollocksed already. He's only been outfield about 8 seconds. Phil, great feet. Look to play in. Andy M. Oh, that is absolutely awful. Van der squares it very unselfishly. And look at the Choccers' reactions. They can't believe it. They thought that was it. They thought that was the one. Phil, look at Phil's face. Glazer falls to the ground. Sally is already on the ground. That's an absolute horror miss there from the Choccers number 1, the makeshift number 9. So here come the Fridge Magnet again. There's McLovin. Very unselfish play. Good hold-up play there. Plays it to Grey Trousers lad. Coutinho, good save, Sally. First decent touch of the ball. Plays it to Andy M. Andy M, good first solid touch there to Lee Andy. Lee Rudge plays it into Phil. Phil shoots! Good save from Paul Caddis. And here comes Sally. Sally has the ball. Finds Andy M. Good touch. Good distribution. Finds Van der. Van der's done it! It's his 50th goal in the white and black of the Choccers. And the fans are going absolutely wild. That's 50 goals in just over 12 months for Edward van der Teer. Absolutely fantastic finishing. In fact, no, it's not even 12 months because I believe the league started last February. So it's taken him just 11 and a half months to get the 50 goals. Let's hope there's going to be 50 more to come. Meanwhile, here's Philemon. Good feet from Philemon. Philemon taking the piss slightly. Philemon. Oh, Sees the run of Vander. Vander, can he finish? Andy M. Ref handball. Grey trousers man. Looked like he handballed that on the line. I think he did. Couldn't really get out of the way, but nonetheless, it is a penalty. Andy M's hand in the air. Even though Phil is on a hat-trick, so's Vander. The club's penalty taker, Andy M, takes responsibility, kisses the ball. The referee comes over just to reposition it because the goals are never in the middle, much to my frustration every week. So, quite rightly so, does reposition the ball. One step, Andy M, bottom right-hand corner. Keeper's bottom left, sends in the wrong way. It's a great finish from Andy M. Look what it means to him. He keeps up his consistency of scoring in every competitive season. And that's his fourth ever goal for the Choccers. Meanwhile, here's Wixie. Wixie, little ball out to Pidge, little Cruyffer. But we got another go. Pidge. Lee Rudge, no, he's giving it away to Coutinho. Coutinho rounds the keeper. Sally takes him out. Is it a penalty? But McLovin takes the advantage. Well played, a good advantage from the ref, as we see. Alan Sally completely taking out Coutinho, but McLovin gets on the score sheet. Look what it means to him. Great feeling for that young lad, McLovin. Look at that. His players really pleased for him. And McLovin, what a touch from McLovin. McLovin, brilliant control, what a finish! Oh, McLovin, the fans are going mental. McLovin, look at that, absolutely does Lee Rudge. Keeper thinks about coming but doesn't. What a touch to control and a very calm finish. McLovin with a superb finish there. And all the girls will be after that young lad. Look what it means to him again. 2 goals in a very short space of time. Round of applause from pretty much everyone in the Choccers arena as Sally saves from Grey Trousers. So, here's McLovin, cut out by Lee Andy Rudge, played forward by Lee Rudge. Great touch from the Choccers, number 1. Can he finish? No! Oh, look at Philemon Binner. He was in for the hat-trick. Look at his frustration. Look at that. It's unlucky from Andy M. He's not quite match fit, obviously. He only plays 1 game a season outfield. But at least he scores in that. So, meanwhile, here comes Grey Trousers. Good save from the keeper. There we can see the Bernard Matthews Turkey Stakes man of the match have given it to McLovin. Lee Andy M, can he get his second goal? Oh, good save from Paul Caddis. Meanwhile, here comes Andy M, gives him the eyes and scores at the near post. Andy M scores 2 goals for the second time in his Choccers career. It's a magnificent win for the Choccers. It's 9-4. But the Fridge Magnet boys have been worthy opposition. So well done to those lads. Here comes Andy M. Just a little scratch of the chin there, and you know what it means when he scratches his chin. It means he's feeling good. There's steam coming off him. That's how hot he is. The hottest property in non-league football right now, Andy M. So there he is, the 50-goal hero, Edward van der Teer. So we're going to cross live now to a live interview with Edward van der Teer. Eduardo van der Teer, big moment. You're on 50 goals. How do you feel?
Yeah, great.
What was you scored a great goal today. What was your favourite out of the 50 Choccers goals?
Favourite out of the 50? Probably against Fanta when I called goal sleeve. I probably that was the best.
Alright, yeah, good lad. And alongside you is Alan Sally, the Iraq international, the Birmingham-born Alan. I've completely done what I'm going to say. So, Alan, what do you make of this young man to your left?
He's an inspirational figure.
Yeah.
He's been, a stalwart, and the fans have given him a bit of stick, but he's got 50 goals in, and I can only think that he's going to hit the 100 mark in a season or two, and we support him. He's had a lot of trouble with drug problems and prostitution, some dogging, but we'll just stick behind him.
So Eduardo, if you cast your mind back a few months to when some of the fans outside the ground were unhappy with your performance, they were,